Oh my goodness. After a lot of grinding for MFP, I finally have 540,000 MFP to pull a 20 pack for the Legends Series 2. It is the highest we've ever had a pack cost for MFP. Obviously, now I know there's a lot of people in the community that are starting to feel that it's like they're trying to dry out the economy for people that grinded a lot. But if I'm going to be honest, and this is my first MyFaction, so maybe that is what's happening. Maybe 2K is like, oh man, they had a long period where they could farm up like millions of MFP and we need to dry them, so we increase the price. But at the same time, I'm looking at the quality of the packs that we're getting. We are now getting Amethyst cards and a good chunk of Amethyst cards in a pack. Before, when people were doing the millions of MFP and it was only like 200 or 300,000 for a 20 pack, I think the highest we were getting was like Sapphire, maybe Ruby cards. So I don't think that the cost is inflating because they're trying to dry the economy. Don't get me wrong. It could also be that. But at the same time, when you're starting to get higher quality cards, and what I'm assuming is going to be giving us better badges to farm MFP faster, it kind of seems like that's like the path that the developers were intending anyway. So while it is still like very tedious and monotonous, and I do hope we see a path to farming MFP more interesting, like more MFP in like Faction Wars, that would be really nice. I would actually like to see that become more of like the norm. It absolutely seems like that's what their intention is, that Faction Wars are supposed to be how we get our MFP. But I'm sorry, currently farming MFP from World Tour matches, running them over and over, it just is significantly faster. So I hope that the developers, if anyone at 2K or 2K adjacent can see this video, like Faction Wars, let's increase the rewards and the opportunities for doing that. Also, limiting us to only being able to do it when we have Faction Wars tickets. It's why these farms come out. It's why we feel like we're stuck looping the same match over and over. And it'd be cool to have like Faction Wars not be ticket gated and give us more MFP. So it makes it feel more fresh and fun as we're doing this like roguelike-esque content. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I finally grinded. I'm opening a 20 pack. Hopefully, I have about a day and some change to be able to get those challenges done. I need Mr. Perfect. I think that's the only card I need right now. So let's do this. We're going to do this 20 pack pull right now. Let's see how we do. Seeing my MFP go down to 227 is crazy. All right, baby. First pack. Nada. That's a good omen. That's a good way to start, I guess. Oh my goodness. Nothing in 2 packs is crazy. We got Great Muta. We got Drew McIntyre, and we got a new nameplate. My chest hurts. That's 3. Oh. Dusty Rhodes. And an Amethyst card. Lita! This is actually the card that I wanted. Like one of the 2 top cards I wanted from the Amethyst. So I'm happy that this is my first one. Heck yeah. Elton Prince from Series 2. Stunno and Stun. Oh my goodness. This is not looking well. Sensational Sherry. Zoe Stark. We got Lita on the run back. We got another Amethyst pull. Ultimate Warrior. All right. Pulling Ultimate Warrior. I just need Mr. Perfect. Dude, this is crazy. Getting Terry Funk. Oh my goodness. Rob Van Dam and British Bulldog. Okay. Mr. Perfect is a Ruby. William Regal. Okay. Another Amethyst. Eddie Guerrero. I'm really happy to get Eddie Guerrero. This is like the second card I wanted behind Lita, and then I wanted Rikishi. There's Lita again. Oh no. Ultimate Warrior, Lex Luger. I have 3 more packs. William Regal again. 1 more pack. No Mr. Perfect. No Mr. Perfect. And we got our Legends Cosmetics. Now, don't get me wrong. I do have 72K, so we can do a couple singles. But it does not look like I'm getting Mr. Perfect. That's pain. All right, that's 22 packs opened. Let's go back. Let's take a look at how well I did, because in my head, I'm thinking that I had a bad pull. And I've had this happen before where I've pulled a good chunk of cards, but because I didn't get the one that I wanted, I wasn't aware of how well I did. Legends here, we got 12 out of 25. So for a 20 pack, we got about half. That's not actually bad, but it should be better. It should be better. So we got William Regal, Lita, Eddie Guerrero, Ultimate Warrior. That's 4 amethysts. We got 5 rubies. And we got 2 sapphires. Which isn't awful. But the amount of duplicates from a 20 pack is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So I have 3 amethysts I don't have. And 4 rubies. 5 rubies, excuse me. It could be worse, honestly. It could be. I just really wish we'd have gotten that Mr. Perfect. All right, man. That's our 20-pack pull. I'm gonna try to farm up a little bit more and just do singles until hopefully I get him. But I might have to go to the card market for Mr. Perfect here, because he goes away in less than 24 hours. I might have to go to the card market for this when Shawn Michaels inevitably comes back, so I can get this challenge done over here. So I can get LA Knight. Obviously, it would have been better if we pulled them, because then we can get double rewards. But it's only for a single card, I'm going to be honest. So I'm not going to spend any money or anything like that on a pack. Anyway, let me know how you guys did on your pulls. That was my first 20 pack. I probably could have farmed a little bit harder and then, had obviously more packs to open, but it is what it is. Let me know how you guys did. Let me know in the comments what you think of the current state of pack pulls, and I'll see you on the next one.